Domly, it's your boy Hank. Welcome to another video, welcome to the show. We're doing website having a wonderful 24th of February 2025. I saw this comment and I had to answer. Let me put on my serious hat. Serious hat, put on. Wait, we were already wearing the serious hat? Whoa, life-changing experience. We entering the comment to Michael Torelli, because I already said it multiple times in English, so I'm going to give him the name in French. Sorry, I haven't been commenting. Dude, stop with that shit, okay? You don't owe me an apology. You don't owe me anything. If you can comment, you can comment. If you want to comment, you want to comment. If you can't or if you don't want, don't do it. There's no problem. You don't owe me shit, dude. You have to, and this is, and again, I'm trying to be a bigger brother because I care about you. But, this is not the first time that we talk about this. You don't owe me shit, okay? You'll never owe me shit, okay? Owe me shit. A lot of people on social media will make you feel like you have to partake, you have to send gifts, you have to, click the video, click like, comment, share the video. Don't do it. You don't have to do shit. Subscribe to the channel. Who gives this shit? If you want to do it, do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. You don't owe me anything. This is a social media where we're being social. You got a guy that loves making video, right? And he doesn't do it for likes, comments, or share. Don't have to. You don't owe me shit. Whatever you give, I'm grateful for. But as long as it's coming from a place of I want to help out versus I need to help out. Because I like you, bro. It's not that I don't like you. But we're going to start having problem, me and you. When I start having problem, if you tell me that you feel the need to support versus you want to support. If you want to support, do it. If you feel the need, if you feel obligated to do it, that's not okay, bro. That's not okay. That's not okay. I'm not that kind of guy. I know there's some content creator out there that will do it, but I'm not that kind of guy. And I don't think I don't think it's very fair of me, but fair of anybody at all to ask that. You shouldn't ask somebody, hey, I thought that you watched the video but you didn't like, right? And I kind of want to talk about something. It doesn't have anything to do with Michael. Michael, we're done. I told you what I wanted to say. I hope that it helps. I hope that you de-stress about that because I can feel that you feel pressure to do so. But it's not the case. I was in a live, right? I was in live, a friend live, a friend. I'm not gonna name his name because it's not the point, right? And he was a French Canadian too, and he was alone in his life. He was alone in his life. He had nobody watching, and I felt bad because this guy is using social media because he's alone, right? And I've been there. I've been there for a long ass time. I was there when I had nobody. This was my only social interaction to the world, my only connection to the outside world. I would stay in the apartment the whole day, won't open the door. My only connection with the world is this, right? Which is okay. That's how you live. That's how you live. No problem. So the guy, he's alone, and you can tell that in the video that he makes, you can tell that he doesn't send this stress signal, but you can tell that he's feeling lonely. You can tell by how he talks, to who he talks, by his mental state. That specific day also, it was very tough for him because he was talking about spending. That was a while ago, but it wasn't a while ago. It was a couple of months ago. He was talking about spending the holidays alone, right? And he mentioned it multiple times in his stream, right? And I felt bad for him because I've been there. I've been that guy when I was in the apartment. And again, this has nothing to do with this. I'm so sorry that I'm using this comment to say so. But it's actually quite on the DOS. When I moved to the apartment, my relationship with my parents weren't great. My relationship with my friends were amazing, but they wouldn't spend Christmas with me. They would spend it with their family, right? So my very first Christmas in the apartment, I spent it alone. It's a hard time. It's a really hard time. I'll always remember one of my very core memories in the apartment is December 31st, 2013. I moved in here 2012, right? And I remember it being the new year, right? And I didn't have the cable, I didn't have TV. This is what I'm going to say is actually quite emotional for me, but I'm going to share. There's no problem. I will always remember that. I don't have TV, so I go in, and it's 11:59. The new year is a minute away. I made myself a cup of tea. It was a very good tea, though. It was a wild berry tree. So phenomenal. And I go in, and 12 o'clock up here, I go in my bathroom. I look at the mirror, and I told myself, Happy New Year, Steph. My real name is Stefan. Happy New Year, Steph. I wish you XXX. No, not XXX and porn, but XXX and joy, happiness, and health, right? That's what I wish myself. That was my very first New Year alone. And the first year it was difficult. That was very difficult. Because it makes you question yourself, why am I alone, right? Then you get used to it. But long story short, this guy's talking about having. And I feel bad for him, but I'm also working. I'm making clips in the background. So I'm like, dude, I have two choices. And right now I'm gonna look like an asshole, but this is, again, card on the table, transparency over everything. Transparency now, transparency tomorrow, transparency in a week. I have two choices. And again, I'm sorry if I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. I have two choices. Either I'm watching a movie that I'm going to enjoy, or I'm supporting a friend because I feel bad for him. Right? That night, I felt bad for the guy. The guy gave me shit. I'm in a battle. Oh, you're not tapping the screen. And he's calling me out. And I'm like, bro, I'm the only motherfucker in here. Nobody else gives a shit about you. I'm the only motherfucker in here. I'm watching your stream to support you. I'm not gonna tap the stream every 2 minutes because you're having a battle. Bro, don't have battle when you have nobody. How about that? How about create a community before you do battle? How about that? And then he called me out. And I got really angry. I'm like, fuck you, man. I don't owe you shit. I feel bad for you. That's why I'm here. Not because I don't even like the content that you're putting out, dude. I feel bad for you because you remind me of myself when I was younger. You remind me of myself when I was younger and I was fucking depressed. I was living the worst period of my life. The loneliness. The drowning loneliness. I feel bad for you. I don't like the content. I feel bad for you. But then I spent a couple minutes. I was really pissed. I'm gonna fuck this guy, right? Ultimately speaking, I spent one evening watching his live. It's not a big deal, but the fact that you think I owe you something. But then I was like, you know what? I feel bad for him because he mentioned I was feeling alone. He was being alone for Christmas, but maybe he's stressed because of that. Maybe he's stressed. So I go back in, and he's talking about me. And he's like, oh, this guy is the kind of guy to watch a video but don't click like. I don't owe you shit. And it made me so mad. So what I do, because I'm pissed off, and again, it's not the most mature thing, but that's when I'm done. So I go in the chat with him to block him. Now, sadly, I don't click block. I click wave at the hi, and then he showed the live. Say, oh, he wants to talk now. And I remember feeling so much, not, I wouldn't say hate. So much disappointment, so much annoyance for that person. And that's why when I see somebody like Michael that I care about say, oh, I'm sorry I haven't been commenting, is because I'm not mad at Michael. I think it's really sweet of Michael to do so. I'm mad that some of you guys feel like I'm that kind of person. I'm the same kind of guy. And honestly, this happened once. And I kind of ruined it, right? Now when I'm going to live and I'm not clicking like, there's this girl I used to date. She has a private live, her account is private. So her live, you cannot join if you don't follow her. You won't know. So I'm here, and again, I'm listening to her, but I'm also making clips. It's like, oh, click the tap the like button. The like button will bring people into your live, but you're private, so people won't come in. Hello. So yeah, I'm sorry, I'm pissed, I'm annoyed right now, I'm angry, but it's because we live in a society where you think that people owe you something. No. Fuck that. But have a nice day.